Right, it's time for the truth to be revealed.
3, 2, 1.
No way!
Hello guys, and welcome back to Never Have I Ever. What a horrific start. Hello guys, and welcome back to Never Have I Ever. Yeah! Now I have one goal in this entire video. Expose the hell out of you.
What? Well, I have one goal: to expose the hell out of you. Bring it on.
So guys, we tweeted out, yes we, how embarrassing is it that he actually has a Twitter? We tweeted out asking for Never Have I Ever questions, and we got some
good ones, some very good ones.
So he's got loads written down to ask me, I've got loads written down to ask him. But just before we start guys, if you're new to the channel, what should they do, Dad?
Subscribe.
Go down there, smash that subscribe button and leave a like on the video while you're down there. Let's try and shoot for
30,000 likes.
Dirty thousands. Cut. Let's try and shoot for
40,000 likes.
Oh, okay, we'll do 40, guys, 40,000 likes. And one more thing, guys, what I want you to do is watch the full video, and then at the end of the video, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section down below saying who got exposed the worst. Let's face it, me and Dad have done like 5 videos together, and every single one he's been like, Morgan, you can't post this. So guys, we're gonna get straight into this with the first question, and who wants to go first? I'll go first, thank you, Dad.
Oh, there you go, yeah. You go first.
I'm actually gonna start with a little bit of kind of like a timid one, maybe, just a little bit.
Well, you have to answer it as well.
I have to answer as well, so you know, I'm maybe exposing myself here, we'll have to find out. Never have I ever peed in a public pool. Oh, I exposed myself there. If you're watching this and you've peed in the pool, go down and leave a like, because I'm pretty sure everyone's done it when they were a kid. Just now, yesterday, everyone's done it.
Everyone's done it.
Everyone's done it, yo.
Easy one.
Timid start.
Easy one.
But, you know.
Right, my turn.
Actually, you know what? When was the last time you did it? Because I feel like that's more important.
I've got to say, probably a long time ago. Probably when I was your age. What? I don't do it now.
All I'm saying is when we were on holiday, when we were in the pool, I did feel some warmth come to me, and it definitely weren't from me. That is all I'm saying.
Never have I ever vomited in public.
You are a... Oh, I hate you!
Have you spewed up in public?
Alright then, we'll have you.
Let's see.
3,
2,
1. Oh, so you have as well?
Yeah.
Not just me.
Yeah.
So who's going first then?
Who's
Who's
you?
saying?
Because I asked the question.
All I'm saying is, it was in someone's house. Someone who probably isn't very happy with me. We'll leave it there. What are you saying?
No, that's not enough. That's not enough. There's no way is that enough. The story I've got is brilliant. Right, okay, so once upon a time, a long time ago, and I was probably about 20, I went out for drinks, I had far too much to drink. I was in the queue, this is so bad. So I thought I knew I needed to eat something, so I got in the queue at the fish and chip shop in Dronfield, still there, the Jolly Farmer. Yo, good fish and chip shop. I got in the queue, felt sick, went out of the queue, out of the fish and chip shop, spewed up round the back, and then went back in and got a fish and ate it.
So I started timid, right? It ain't timid anymore, Dad. Get yourself ready. This one fits perfectly for me, but you know, maybe not for you. Never have I ever had a threesome.
That's easy, quite easy.
What? Oh, well, I mean, obviously.
What can I say? I would say I had if I had, but I haven't.
Oh.
Sorry. Ah, this is a good one for you. Because I'm pretty sure you must have done this, being such a wonderful pupil as you were at school.
Oh, God.
So, never have I ever swore at a teacher.
So, swore at a teacher. Give me a minute to think about this. Yep, okay, 3, 2, 1. You have? Alright, we'll start with my story. I don't think there's ever been a time I've just directly swore at them in the middle of the class, but like, you know, when I'm like behind the back and they're like, oh, that teacher's a idiot, I hate him so much.
What's your profanity?
But yeah, you know, I mean, maybe, I probably have, but I've never, you know, gone up to them and just been like, oi, you're a Okay, yeah, I got a little bit carried away there.
There was a guy, this is back in different times, where teachers could actually hit you if they wanted. I'm sure it weren't allowed then, but they did. So this one guy, I'm not going to say his name, he was a PE teacher and he was foul, and he used to, his punishment, he'd get his bare hand and slap you as hard as he could on your bare back and leave a hand mark. And he once did that, right, to me, and it wasn't even me that had been talking while it was something stupid like talking, you know, and it was me, and he smacked me back, so I told him to go and bleep himself, and then I ran off.
You ran off?
Ran out of the lesson.
I bet that made you look right cool. Swore and then we ran off.
Yeah, apart from the fact I got a big red handprint on my back, that went right cool.
I've got quite an interesting one. Never have I ever watched Morgz for more than 2 hours a day. I mean, it's kind of clear that I bloody have, because I watch my videos back and edit them and stuff, but, you know, I'll be more disappointed if he says never than not. You watched me for 2 hours, what a loser!
Wait a minute. Do you want the answers to I've watched you for 2 hours? Because I'm your dad, and I used to have to watch you for 7 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. Watch you running up and hitting other kids when you were 3. Watch you going into soft play areas and coming out with 3 other kids who were crying because you took the toy off them.
I'm just solid.
I watched you for hours and hours and hours and hours. Never have I ever drank alcohol.
Alright, let's go, bro. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. What are you?
I've never ever drunk alcohol, ever.
Everyone's had some at like a party, a Christmas party and that. Yeah, well that means that's all I'm saying.
So that's all you're saying? Your answers aren't very full, are they?
All I'm saying. Never have I ever pretended to like something bought by the other person. I'm going straight in there. I bloody have. I can't think of an example. I haven't even thought of one yet. Have you? What about you? What about you? I'm more interested in you.
The Christmas present you bought me. You know the 2 things that came that weren't even wrapped? They came in a bag that looked a lot like clothes you might have bought for yourself, but seemingly didn't fit you.
That was a business when I bought you Philips Hue lights.
I know, and they were great.
I just bought you them clothes just because they were just there just because what?
No, they were your clothes. They were actually size small and I am a size large.
They weren't part of the Christmas present. I just brought them round and just lay off them if you wanted him. The Christmas present was the lights that are back there.
Which I love, and they're great. Fantastic.
Just complaining. So this right here is a jelly bean machine, right? Well, I mean, you can't really tell it's a jelly bean machine because there's nothing in it, but that's part of the story. So Dad bought me this. I was quite happy, you know, nice little jelly bean machine. I had quite a lot of them, and then I didn't see him for a while. Came back, nothing in it, all gone. He actually said I'd had about a quarter of the jelly beans.
So what's your problem? The fact that you only got a quarter of the jelly beans? The present's still good, surely. It's a jelly bean machine.
Yeah, but it's not even putting jelly beans in it. It's an air machine. It's an air machine.
Okay, Morgan, next one. So, never have I ever sleepwalked.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I never have.
Whoa there. You never have. Not only have you sleepwalked, you used to shout out in your sleep so often. You used to have conversations with yourself in your sleep. You did. That's your mum. I can't remember the specific subject matter, but it was as recent ago as when you were like playing games on your computer. So I'm not talking about when you were like 6 or 7.
I've got a funny one. Never have I ever met a fan in public.
Would they be a fan of mine or a fan of yours if you're asking me?
Well, if they come up to you, then they gotta be a bit of a fan of you, haven't they?
Okay. Yeah.
I've got quite a few stories, so Dad, what's yours?
Well, I think I tweeted about them, to be honest, and recently, it's getting more and more as you get more popular, but people are coming up and asking for photographs of Morgz Dad, which is the weirdest thing ever. But it's not just that. I went for a run last Monday around Dronfield, and it was like nuts because people was hanging out. One kid was hanging out of a car shouting, "Morgz Dad, Morgz Dad!" Okay, this is a strange one. I'm going to read this as it came in. So, never have I ever gone into a co-op at 10:42 to buy Cocoa Pops, but come out with Cheerios.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm afraid that's...
I did that last night, bro. Last night, what the hell?
So you sent that question in Nutter?
Yeah, obviously. By the way, can we all take time to appreciate how good my cards are, right? Seriously, check these bad boys out.
Good?
Look at them.
Well, that was not, it's not even a capital.
It don't need to be.
Of course it does need to be a
You've got
capital.
well, what are yours then?
Look at them beauties.
They're not even filled in correctly. Look at that. Look at that.
That's the light. You leave a little bit of space for the light to reflect off it. That's quality, that is.
What?
Alright guys, never have I ever lied to Morgan about something important. Well, I just may as well say I've never lied to Morgan about something important. So what about you, Darren?
Yeah. You got to tell a lot of white lies, especially like when I told you I thought your hair looked nice. I mean, look at the state of it. It looks like you've got a pot of mustard on top.
Around the familiar.
Oh yeah, well yeah, there's other little white lies, like, you know, when I told you I loved you. Never have I ever wanted to get rid of Bruno.
Oh!
Well, I'm going to say...
Never!
Wow, you wanted to get rid of your own dog who loves you, who thinks the world of you.
So basically, right, what used to happen was when I was a bit younger, a bit of a puppy, obviously. I think a lot of them do it. Every bloody night when we went down into the kitchen, there'd be a big fat sloppy poo all over the kitchen. You see, what used to happen is we used to lock him in a little room in the kitchen, like the utility, and he didn't like that, and he used to poo in that, and he like treated it as his bloody toilet. So then I had the genius idea to get rid of that and just let him roam the kitchen free. And that's when he stopped. And that's when I loved him. No, I've always loved him, but I didn't really love when he was pooing in the kitchen. Let's just say that, alright? Alright, okay, I'm stepping it up, lad. I'm stepping it up. Never have I ever been stopped by the police. Oh! Oh!
Recently, only once ever in my life.
Right, okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be in the same room as a dirty criminal.
And what about you anyway? Have you ever been stopped by the police? You've probably been in more trouble than that than me.
I didn't think about that.
Wait a minute, come on then, what? What have you been up to?
Right then, when I was young, I think about 10 I think, I was playing on the park and in a woods, right? A woods where there was this scout hut, and basically, me and I was like with this other people, like, you know, like getting rocks and like flinging them about. It hit the scout hut and echoed all through the hut, and then turns out the person that runs the scout hut just happens to be a policewoman. She comes out, says, "It's 9 o'clock and you've just thrown a rock and scared them. They all thought it was collapsing."
Never have I ever stolen mum or dad's credit card.
I knew it was going to be that before you even said it.
Well, I know I haven't
You've never
stolen my mum or dad's credit cards ever. You have. Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. It better be mums.
So it was back when I was just getting onto the FIFA scene, back in FIFA 13 or 14 I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Got a little bit addicted to FIFA points.
Oh yeah.
You know, borrowing one £30 for FIFA points kind of got onto a 2 and then 3 and then 4.
How many?
I think it was about 10. And guys, after all that, I still didn't even pack anyone good. Okay, never have I ever lied about your wealth or money to try and impress a girl. Or in general, just lied to try and impress a girl. Or in your case, woman. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're joking! Never lie to a girl.
I would never lie.
Shut up! Shut up!
Why would I ever lie to a girl?
I think I probably have lied, but like, I can't remember any really.
Wait a minute. How could you have lied to a woman? You've never had a woman or a girl.
Shut your... That is ridiculous. Get the...
As if. You know. As if.
Guys, he's lying. He's lying.
All right. Well, let's test the next question, shall I? Never have I ever kissed a girl. Or a woman.
Alright.
Oh, no. Just a girl. Just a girl. You're kissing your mum don't count. No.
Yeah, it's all.
You have kissed a girl?
Yeah. Show you. You know I am. Get out of it. Alright, guys. It's for the final question, and you best believe I'm coming in strong, Dad. Get ready. Never have I ever stolen something over the value of £10. Alright then, I've got mine ready. Have you? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Yo! What is it then?
11 years old, no money, and there were a craze of toys called Pocketeers. If you imagine a Pocketeer was like a video game, but it was like manual. It was like these little pocket games. You flip ball bearings. Anyway, Pocketeers. Look.
How much? How much?
10 quid.
Oh!
Right, it's time for the truth to be revealed. No way!
Well guys, that is the end of this video. As I said at the start, remember to go in the comment sections and now tell us who got exposed the most. I'm thinking, I don't know. What did I really get exposed on? I find I'm just such a cool person. Guys, if you're new, remember to go down and smash that subscribe button, and also leave a like on the video and turn on my notifications by clicking the little bell. Also, let me know if you want me to do another one of these Never Have I Ever challenges with Mum, because that would be, I'd be pretty interested in that. But guys, huge shout out to Dad for being in this video. Both our Twitters are in the description below. Get him some bloody followers. Wow. And guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I've been Morgz.
I've been Morgz, Dad.
You guys have been awesome, and we will see you in our next video. Peace out.
If you enjoyed the video, then remember to subscribe to Morgz's channel, and don't forget to leave a like if you have a big penis. Thanks for watching. Peace out.